probably heard of me. I've had a lot of unpleasant publicity about the fight between Wade Barnett and my father.
Gloria Grant. Grant was my mother's name.
Young Stanfield, better than anyone else, knows that what I want, I get.
I'm always interested in anything electrical.
Created the greatest, most far-reaching invention of the age. It was the vanishing ray. You could learn all their secrets.
Hello out there in internet land, it is I, the Baron of Blueberry Hill, and I'm here with my friend, as usual, Bobby Roquefort. Robot, and we're here to riff the penultimate episode of The Vanishing Shadow.
Shut up and get back to the robot action.
I take it you're excited.
Look, we waited for most of this serial to get to the dang robot. They teased, and finally we got it. And I just want to see the rest. I just want to see it. I just want to see it.
I know I'm excited about it too.
So get to it already.
All right then, let's just dive in. I gotta say, I prefer the Universal Pictures logo and intro before this one and after this one. This one's way too demure. It's not even any fanfare or music.
Yeah, it's awfully plain, isn't it?
Oh, you. Yes, it's time for more of The Vanishing Shadow.
They still haven't solved that visible shadow thing, have they?
Yeah, they gave up on that pretty quickly. They were just like, you know what, it's good enough.
I suppose they also have many other fantastic inventions to, even it out.
Yeah, I'm glad that they decided not to limit themselves to a handful of inventions. They've got half a dozen of them so far?
Well, let's see now. They got the robot.
Yep.
And they got the invisible ray.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have the death ray.
Yep.
And then they have that torch thing.
And he's got the chain lightning thing, and he's got everything electrified, which I suppose is not really so much of an invention, but still. And he has the remote control gate.
Oh, and he had that oxygen destroying ray in that vault there.
Yeah, and then all those other things in this lab that we don't know what they are.
Yeah, so those are a lot of inventions and gadgets for just one serial.
Yeah, they really went all out with this, even more so than the Crimson Ghost.
Yeah, and a hell of a lot more than the Clutching Hand. That only had one mechanical MacGuffin. That machine, it was supposed to make gold, but at the end we found out it didn't work anyway.
We now return to the Vanishing Shadow, already in progress.
Here they come.
They're so shy. This is why they don't make friends easy.
Do we grab them now? No, wait till they open the door and get inside.
If they locked the door behind them, what would they do then?
I wonder if he gets his mail delivered here, or maybe it's at his office.
He probably has a P.O. box.
All right, Professor?
Dun, 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 dun,
Let's open up the vault and put my Tribune stock away where it'll be safe. Stay where you are!
We're dangerous to ourselves and others.
Stan's thin, but he's wiry.
Why, you...
Dorgan, don't play that.
Van Dorn's always getting smacked around.
No tricks, Van Dorn, or I'll...
Or you'll what, you knob?
Crush, kill, destroy, swag.
And Dorgan fails again.
Diddly 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 diddly.
Nothing can stop the robot but stairs.
See, you gotta factor in stairs. Well, a lot of scientists don't do
Daddy,
that.
what was that monstrous thing?
A robot, a mechanical man that Van Dorn controls by radio.
Van Dorn must be having a ball.
I mean, I know I would be.
The wild robot, 30s style.
What do you suppose that goofy thing was? I don't know.
Out of all the adjectives, I would not be using the word goofy to describe that robot.
At last I know what it feels like to be God.
Quick, Gloria, we've got to stop Van Dorn before it kills someone.
Do you, Stan?
Yeah, your plan on not harming these violent thugs is not going well, and I think you need to admit that.
Oh, boss, we should have worn the brown pants.
Okay, Van Dorn, don't destroy your own headquarters over this, okay?
Kool-Aid!
Oh yeah!
Can we classify this beach house as a little hole in the wall now?
Oh, see, he's gonna have to repair that now.
Oh, he's just so dang happy.
It's infectious. You get him, Van Dorn.
Oh! That was a close one.
That was a headshot. You know, they really should just let Van Dorn kill these guys already.
Van Dorn! Van Dorn!
I've invented reverb.
Head off the robot.
Do you need help, Father?
Van Dorn! Van Dorn! Van Dorn! Van Dorn! They've escaped. But we know their leader, Barnett.
Yes!
We'll get
We are 100% behind you, Van Dorn.
Well, that puts another powerful weapon in the enemy's hand.
What are we going to do?
They didn't look around very well, did they?
He just assumed. Come on, guys, come on.
Wade Barnett, dead man walking.
What he needs is more cowbell.
Where's my Grift of the Month Club?
Wop, 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 wop.
Oh no, my stocks have escaped.
Jenny! Jenny, come here!
This is so cool.
Well, what happened here? The Tribune Swans have been stolen. Who? How? By Stanfield, of course. Dorgan has bungled things again.
All right, you can do your own bungling. From now on, I'm through.
And Dorgan finally does the reasonable thing.
Steel giant on us that neither bullets nor stone walls can stop. And you sit back here in a safe place and criticize. All right, find Stanfield yourself.
That's just exactly what I intend to do. Where's my daughter now?
She went to her bungalow. Stroud is watching the place.
Get Kent and Badger. Yes, sir. Now listen. This is the plan.
But I don't work for you anymore.
Meanwhile, at the Nashville Parthenon.
Gee, I wonder if they're trying to imply that this is the newspaper office.
I'm sure getting hints of that.
Come in. Hello, Stanfield. Did you recover your Tribune stock?
Yes. Put them in the safe. I'd feel a lot easier if it was in the bank with yours, but I haven't time for it now. I have other things to do.
Other things? What is it? You look worried.
Yes, I am worried. Van Dorn has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Are you sure he just doesn't have another vanishing ray?
Van Dorn drove the men off, and then...
Never mind that.
Well, the girl is still in the house, sir.
Good.
You understand, Dorgan? I'll give you the signal as soon as I'm sure Stanfield is coming.
All right. But if he brings that Iron Man with him, you can count me out.
Oh, the Juggernaut and Iron Man.
Professor Van Dorn and the multiverse of madness.
This place does not appear to be ADA compliant.
Oh, Gloria, please don't open the door.
Damn it!
Oh, come on, Gloria, you're killing me here.
Why, Father, what brings you here?
Gloria, I've got to talk with you. Where's Stanfield?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you that.
Oh, don't go back on me, Gloria. Stanfield has me beaten. I've got to make terms with him. The police are after me.
The police?
You lying sack of shit.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the robot to turn this guy into a grease stain.
Stanfield can save me. Ask
How?
him to see me here. Tell him I'll do anything he asks.
Yeah, I don't get how this makes
I'm sure
any
Stan's
sense.
terms will be very severe. He'll want you to sign over your interest in the Tribune.
All right. I'll do it. Ask him to come here.
Tell him no, Gloria.
Maine 7710.
I've made several attempts to reach Van Dorn at his cabin. He's not there, nor is he at his lab in town.
Is Van Dorn literally walking with his robot to Barnett's house?
Hello, Gloria.
Ronald makes it magic.
Hello, Gloria. What? At your house?
He says he'll sign over everything. Wants to see you here.
All right. All right, Gloria. Tell him I'll come at once.
Barnett?
Yes, at Gloria's house. He's ready to give up.
Don't go. It's a trap.
I'm glad that Stan and
Well,
McDonald
if it is a
here
trap,
are
Gloria's
more
fault,
sensible
it's up to me to
about
get
this
her
than
out of it.
Gloria.
Someone has to be.
Van Dorn with the Vanishing Ray. So I'm ready. I'll go in and take a look at Barnett before he even knows I'm there.
I'm the ultimate peeping Tom.
Stan, are you still here? You have to tell me if you're still here.
All right. But be careful. Meantime, I'll start a quiet inquiry for Van Dorn.
I'll see you later.
You understand, Father. If you play Stanley false this time, you'll go to the penitentiary.
Oh, don't say that. I feel now that the eyes of the law were watching my every move. Do you mind if I draw that shade?
So we will. He's really committed to the bit.
Dorgan, you really should have just quit.
Stanfield's on his way. Get those cars under cover.
Where? You're like on a suburban street.
You know, if I was a neighbor, I'd be complaining about all these weird cars hanging around all the time.
Right? Wouldn't you think someone would call the cops on these guys already?
It's killer robots of the Old West.
Gigantor.
Frau Blucher.
Oh, I always thought I died of dysentery.
This is how urban legends get started.
I think he's gaining an appreciation for the great outdoors.
That thing must have great power shells.
Better than the Energizer Bunny.
I wish Stanfield would hurry.
He'll be here, and if you play fair with him,
Oh, I see a
more
shadow.
than halfway. You can depend on him.
Your confidence in each other makes what I'm about to do much easier.
Don't stand no and disarm him first or something.
At least lock the doors first.
I think everything would be all right.
If you really mean that, Barnett, I'm ready to talk to you.
Stanfield.
I completely forgot you could turn yourself invisible.
I was a fool to think
Where
I
are their
could
heads
use
cut
modern
off?
science. But just a
Yeah,
minute.
again, this isn't a
What
great
have you done
print.
with Professor Van Dorn?
Van Dorn? Well, I know nothing about him. He have killed one of my men with his robot, but after that they saw nothing of him.
Stanfield's in there. His car's outside. He must have used that vanishing ray.
Why on
I
earth
didn't
would you
see
think
him
he
come in.
wouldn't use
Come
it?
on.
Dum Dorgan.
You've got to believe me, Stanfield. Neither I nor my men know anything about Van Dorn.
All right. But you'll be held responsible if anything happens.
Stan, look out!
Don't be a fool, Gloria.
Let me go, Father.
Stanfield's safety depends upon your silence. Get that vanishing ray. We'll take it to the pines as soon as it's dark enough to leave here. You'll go to the pines with us, Gloria, as soon as it's dark.
I won't go. You can't hold me a prisoner.
And get tempted to give an alarm, and those men only await my orders.
Gloria, I hope this finally convinces you that your horrible father is irredeemable.
All right, Father. I'll go.
There's a bright golden haze on the meadow.
You'd think dozens of people would have seen him by now if he walked, cross country.
Into the woods. Into the woods. So I call this place the Pines because, it's a nice place and I pine for it. Get it, Gloria? Oh, never mind.
Tell them to bring Stanfield in as soon as they arrive. I'll arrange things for his reception. That's it.
And remember, Gloria, if you attempt to interfere, it'll be just too bad for Stanfield. You understand?
This guy really chose a newspaper over his own daughter.
Truly the Elon Musk of his day.
Either Van Dorn has a really great sense of direction, or he's pretty lucky.
See, Mr. Barnett, I gave you all the clues. You could have saved her, what?
And Barnett's security fails again.
Yeah, you'd think his security would have noticed the robot by now.
Your time has come, Barnett.
What was that? Who said that? Is this place haunted?
What took him so long?
Yeah, did they take the scenic route or something?
Take him right into the prison room. The chief's waiting. Don't you worry, Gloria. We'll get out of this.
I hope so, Stanley.
Get going, you. You're staying where you are, Miss Barnett.
And don't try anything clever, 'cause it will definitely work.
Thrill as they slowly bring him into the house. Oil can. Oil can.
All right, climb up in that chair.
Barnett, what is your plan? They already have the proxy, you know, they don't, he doesn't need to be there.
Yeah, this smacks of desperation.
Is this how iRobot really went down?
There's a document transferring your Tribune stock to me. Sign it.
Don't make me laugh.
Well, I'm waiting.
Go right ahead. Don't let me bother you.
I'll give you just 5 minutes to change your mind. And when I return, I'll bring means to persuade you. Come on, let him think it over.
Think it over.
All right, put me in, boss. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What's a delay, Dorgan?
It's all in the script. Haven't you read it?
Stanfield to make up his mind to sign over that Tribune stock we've been chasing around after.
Look! Here comes that thing!
Look out, Kurt Russell.
The robot!
Stop it! It'll kill my father!
Not me. I tackled it once.
Oh, I'm loving this.
You get him, robot. You can kill all of these assholes. His joy is infectious.
Revenge is a dish best served by a robot.
All right, guys, pack it in and go home. You're done. You're done. You're beaten. Oh, Van Dorn, you've had to put up with so much shit. You deserve this.
That was nice of her to leave the door open for him.
Now, Mr. Wade Barnett, we'll see if you're smart enough to escape my robot.
Oh, he definitely isn't. Here's Johnny.
Oh, robot, it's a sliding door. You have to slide it. Oh, okay, never mind.
Stan, your legs aren't tied up. You could just stand up with the chair on you and get out.
Van Dorn, stop it!
Van Dorn should have double-checked where that robot was going to go. That actually looks kind of fun.
I will hug you and keep you and call you Stan because that's your name.
See Retribution, Chapter 12 of the Vanishing Shadow serial to be shown at this theater next week.
I gotta say, I'm glad we're getting plenty of robot action now.
So far, it's kind of made up for the lack of the robot in the rest of the serial.
Very true. I am kind of sad that, we've only got one more episode left.
This isn't a 15-parter.
Nope, only 12.
Even though, the robot got the wrong target, I'm still completely behind Van Dorn.
Van Dorn has mostly been right the entire time.
I mean, when you're battling vicious, murderous thugs, you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, them trying not to hurt Barnett and his gang the entire time has really hampered their plans.
Yeah, they really lost the advantage by being a little too nice.
And they didn't necessarily even need to kill them, but they really should have done a lot more than they did.
As Mr. Spock might say, too much two-dimensional thinking.
Yeah, they could have completely sabotaged Barnett's entire empire and he would never have known what happened to him.
Oh well, at least we're getting a robot now.
Yeah! I kinda want an action figure of this robot now. I'll have to see if I can build one.
I'd figured you'd want to build a real one.
Like a full-size functional replica?
Yeah.
I could, but, I'm kind of running out of space,
Yeah, my roommates do take up a lot more space than you'd think.
Well, anyway, join us next time for the final chapter of this serial.
Hello there, friends. It's your old pal, Bobby Roquefort. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like more of that, then subscribe to our channel. And if you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. But we do have more videos over here if you want to see more of what we've already got up. That's it. Help me.